Hey, I'm Paul Huizinga. I've been roaming the show floor here at SEMA all day, and I've come here to talk to Randy at TBM Brakes about their new F5 Calipers. Now, I'm seeing these in applications for both like pro touring and off-road, but those two things can't have anything in common, can they?
Actually, the two applications have very much the same requirements. We're talking about vehicles that need big rotors and massive stopping power, and we developed the F5 Caliper for just those applications.
It really looks like a beefy caliper, but looks can be deceiving. Tell me why this is such a big improvement.
Well, what we've done is for a lot of years, we've always worked on building the stiffest, most compact caliper we could. And we do that by adding steel center sections to the middle of the caliper where the stress is concentrated. On the F5 caliper, we've actually added a third bridge in the middle, which allows us to put a longer pad in there for better heat management and longer pad life.
Now, there's a lot of other nice features on this caliper. You were showing me the crossover and a few other things having to do with the piston size as well.
Mm-hmm. The fluid transfer system that we have makes for easy bleeding and long life without any ability to trap air bubbles. The pistons, the new caliper we designed, the F5, has the ability to run up to a 2-inch piston, which gives it more clamping force than any 6-piston caliper on the market, even though it only has 4 pistons.
Now, another advantage of that stiffness is going to be you're going to have reduced drag, right?
Exactly right, and that's been the motto that we built our company on, building low drag brake systems. And by having the caliper remain stiff, it doesn't open up, and then you don't have that pad drag as the caliper relaxes after you let off the pedal.
Well, obviously, these calipers are the star of the show here, but really visually, these two rotors that we're seeing along with these are very, very different. And obviously, that's kind of tailored to the application.
Exactly right. When we have a race car, we can very, very closely define what operating parameters it's going to be in. Whereas on a street car, we don't know whether somebody's going to decide to drag the brake heading down a mountain pass with 5 people and a cooler in the car or not. So we need to have a much broader operating parameter for a street car, for a pro touring car, than we do for a race car. And that's why typically for a pro touring car, we'll go with a big vented rotor as opposed to one of our Revolution rotors, which we can normally get away with in a racing application.
Well, we've only had a little bit of time here together to go through all this information. Obviously, there's a lot more to learn about brakes. Where can people go to find out more?
You can always find out more at tbmbrakes.com or give us a call at 805-987-STOP.
I'm glad I stopped by. I don't want you to stop watching our videos, though, because we've got so much more to come from SEMA. Keep it right here.